I'm fucking hammered.
Hey y'all, this is InstaFelon. It's time for another episode of The Mountaintop with your boys Big Panda and Mike D. So turn off your porn, quit sending dick pics to chicks that are way out of your league, crack a burr, and enjoy the show.
How's it going, everyone? Welcome to another episode of The Mountaintop. I'm your host, Big Panda, and of course, as always, Mike D.
What's up, everybody?
Hell yeah, man. So, what the fuck? We are back?
We are back. We had to take a little break there
We had
for
to
a
take
minute.
a little break. Well, you know, it's because you went to a different state while I was still looking for a truck here in the air quotes, Golden State.
The Golden State.
But you went to a different state, Mr.
I
Mike.
did. I did go on a trip.
But it was because it was your birthday last week.
Yes, sir.
So if anybody didn't show love to Mike D, hey, it's a good time because, well, it's not a good time. We're already in April.
It's all right. Shoot that motherfucking love, bitches.
Shoot the love. Yeah, everybody grab your guns and shoot 'em some love.
Shoot me. Shoot me with your love gun.
That's what's up, man. But yeah, we had to take a little small break so Mike D can enjoy himself. I was going to do a show, but I actually thought of it to use this time to find a truck. And it is a real bitch to find a truck here in California, bro.
Yeah, it is.
I went to fucking the Bay. I look up in the Bay Area. I look up in northern North Sacramento. I haven't checked out Tahoe. And I even went all the way down to Fresno. I ain't going to go all the way to SoCal. Fuck that.
No, don't do that.
And you know what I found in SoCal? It's just all fucking little tiny cars.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, I don't want no fucking tiny car.
No, they don't understand our life up here.
Yeah.
They're down there in that little fucking tight rat race. Everybody's bumper to bumper. You got to sneak in, and traffic's bullshit.
It is bullshit.
Yeah.
I need something to haul ass on, bro. I need to fucking even haul like a fucking trailer.
Not to mention, we need a 4-wheel drive up here, no matter what.
We got that rain, we got that snow, we got that mud. Well, I kind of want to use it just to go mudding sometimes.
Right.
It'll be like eastbound down. Go.
Loaded up and trucking.
I told Krispy Kreme, like, dude, whenever I get that off-road truck, bro, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go mudding, play Eastbound Down, and just fucking go crazy on everybody.
That's right. You're gonna get on your little CB and be like, "This here's a snowman. Where you at, bandit?"
Yeah, no, wait. Well, you can't call me the Snowman.
Well, that was the actual.
Oh, yeah, but what would be what? All right, what would your CB nickname would be? Would you be
that's
like,
a good question. I made jokes about this before, so I have a few jokes. But you mean an honest get down? I plain and simple. I think it'd be Mike D.
D.
But as a joke, it'd be like, "This here, daddy trucker, come on now," or something to the effect of like, "This is Big Daddy Taint, come on."
Mine would just be simple, Poppy.
Oh, Pop. I bet there's a million of those out there.
Those are million. You know, there's a fucking million. Hey, this Big Papa right here. Is there any smoking bands right here on Highway 34? No. I think we would give Jacob the fisherman. Hey, Jacob would be like, "Hey, there's a fisherman. I'm here with my Ford Ranger."
No, I would call him. I would call him Bass Danger.
Bass Danger.
Bass Danger.
Oh,
Because
why?
you got the Danger Ranger, and he's scared. He's scared of them there bass. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh, that's good.
Bass Danger.
That's really good, bro.
Come on in, Bass Danger. This here big taint.
Here, Big Papa, right here. We're about to get to Highway 34. We're going to see if we got any smokers bound over there. Well, let's go racing. Yeah!
Y'all let me know where the Smokies are, because I'm hauling a bass right now.
We're
Right now
hauling
I'm hauling bass.
Hey, I bet you can't even beat me, boy. I can beat you in my little Chevy Chevrolet, boy. A Ford.
Fucking Ford.
Oh man! All right, let's leave the Ford alone for today, bro.
Because you're thinking about buying one, ain't you?
Fuck no.
You've been looking at those fucking.
You know that there's nothing but Ford over there in the Bay Area. I found a pretty nice pretty nice Chevy and a nice GMC over there in Oakland. And guess what? Those motherfuckers are sold.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this: you gotta stay away from the Bay Area when you're looking for a truck. They're gonna charge you double. Over there, everything is so expensive in that area that they're gonna be looking at it going, well, I bought it for $32,000. It's only 30 years old. It's probably worth 15.
Yeah.
No, it's not, you dumbass.
Oh man. Well, I always check my Kelley Blue Book and be like, is this worth it? Is it worth it? And you know what? It really irritates people that I ask questions about their car they're selling.
Oh, they fucking hate that.
They fucking hate it.
Yeah.
Example, last week on Sunday, I was looking at this GMC 2-door, 2005, and it was a oh shit, I don't even forgot. I think it was a four-wheel drive. I forgot. So I started asking questions if it was a clean title. When was the last time you took it to the mechanic?
How many owners did it have?
How many owners does it
have?
have?
How many miles are on it?
I always did that. And is there any is it fully paid off? And
well, I hope the fucking shit it is. That's 16 years old.
And another thing was that really gets to them is fuck. I already had the question, but it's already gone. I just ask a lot of questions about their shit.
Right.
And I always talk them down and I always find the flaws on several trucks with the smallest dinks, the interior of the car, everything.
Right.
And last week this guy says to me, "Are you going to buy it or not?" Damn, bro, I can't even ask you one fucking question.
I would have looked at him and said, "No. I'll buy it if you." So let's say his asking price was $5,000.
Yeah.
And you're talking to him, asking him a question. He goes, "You gonna buy it or not?" And I would have looked at him and I said, "I'll buy it for $2,000."
Yeah.
Huh? Right now.
Yeah.
If you're not gonna let me ask you any fucking questions, I'll give you $2,000 for it, no questions asked.
Yep.
And he was like, "Fuck you," But
I always ask them. Why are you selling it? And I always try and find a way to.
Don't ask that. That's not.
Why not?
No.
I always ask them.
Yeah, well, what if it's a bad situation? What if he's only selling it because his dad died yesterday and it was like an inheritance to him, and he's like,
then I'll feel bad and probably pay him the asking price.
You'll pay more. He's asking $6,000. You're like, so why are you selling it?
But
my dad died yesterday, and I'm just trying to get rid of it. And you'll be like, oh, I'll give you $7,000.
But if they ever say, oh, it's just right there on the driveway, or I just bought a new truck, I'll be like, all right, I'll take it off your hands for like $5,000 right there. Here you go. Uno, dos, cinco. Right there.
Uno, dos, cinco?
Yeah, uno, dos, cinco.
That's a big jump, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you know Spanish,
Yes,
Mike
I
D?
do. I do know how to count.
All right, count to 10, motherfucker.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, I forgot. You were hella cool with the Mexicans.
I did. I used to hang out with those homies. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Orale Pedro, Paco, little puppy. I love you, man. Sorry.
Were they paisas like you?
No. Nope. I was the only paisa allowed in the
You were
group.
the only paisa there. Yeah. All right. So Mike,
And the only people that are gonna get that joke is Mexicans.
I've taught so many people. The people I used to work with at the bakery, I've only taught one person to say it, and now she's crazy for saying it.
For saying paisa?
Paisa. Every time she would drive by through St. Batista. And St. Batista has fucking fields for days.
Right.
And there's a bunch of fucking Mexicans where they're working. And when she went to she passed St. Batista, and when she told me about it, she's all like, "Hey, Ricardo, so I thought I saw your family over there. Just a bunch of paisa." I was like, why would you say that? It's because they all have the same car as yours. So is that like a Mexican thing?
It is.
Well, was it a Caravan?
Yeah.
Or an Astro? A Caravan or an Astro? Yeah. Because I'm driving a Nissan.
Well, apparently those little bastards can get it fucking across the border in a fucking... What was that fucking thing? A Ford Festiva with the seats out, 20 of them in it. You know what I mean? Only 5 made it, but...
Yeah. All right. right, enough with this Mexican jokes. Poor Big Panda. Don't make fun of
Don't
him.
pick on the Mexicans.
So, man, it was you came back with a fucking smile on your face and with a cold in your throat.
I did catch a cold, and I blame my son for that.
You blame your son?
I do.
You're not going to shun him, right?
No. No. So I basically quarantined myself for the past, I don't know, 6-8 days. I went down, got the coronavirus test, all negative. I'm all square, but I have a I have a little bit of a cough still.
Yeah.
And a little bit of a runny nose. But yeah, it was, dude, the smile. Let's talk about the smile.
Let's talk about the smile.
The fucking smile was dude, I got to take my daughter and my son to a place neither one of them had ever been.
Nice.
Went up and did some things that all three of us had never done. You know, we went to Oregon. We went to Central Oregon, which is Bend, Madras, Redmond. We got to see what they call the Sisters, which is a beautiful. I mean, the minute we got once we broke weed and we hung a ride on 97, came across Mount Shasta. That was gorgeous. Everything was beautiful the entire trip. We got to see fuck. Alyssa called it bipolar weather. And it was, if you want to get technical. We've seen sunshine, rain, snow, sunshine, rain. I mean, it was like every couple hundred miles or whatever we did, we got to see a different type of weather.
Maybe Mother Nature was on her period.
She's angry. She was angry. She might have been telling me to turn around and go home.
Because she don't like you around here.
Right? But then we got there, and it was just fucking gorgeous, man. I got to see my best friend I ain't seen in 5 or 6 years, and I grew up with this kid.
Yeah.
So it was amazing to see him. We got to go on what they call the Ale Trail.
The Ale Trail.
Right. So in Bend, Oregon, they have 20 breweries that are in one area. And you can hit each brewery, and they give you a little pass. It's called a passport, and it has a map on it, and it has little places for each time you go to a place you get stamped.
Yeah.
So you can go to these different places. You go in, you have a beer, or you can have an appetizer, and the food there. Oh, motherfucker.
The food.
God, it was good. The beer was good. The food's good. By the way, you guys ain't going to hear me crack another beer because I'm in the middle of drinking some of the beer I brought back. It was just
amazing.
It was just fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
You know, the person who loved it the most, I loved it.
Yeah.
But the person who loved it the most was my daughter, Alyssa. Once she seen it, she was like, oh, I got to move here.
She got to move up there?
She's got to move. She's trying to talk me in. She's trying to talk Kyle in. She's trying to talk her man in.
Yeah.
My buddy Bobby, the entire time I was there, he's like, dude, I can get you a place right now. I can get you hired. He's like, I got you. And I'm like, I know it's fucking awesome up here, but I have a hard time giving up what I got and starting over. Because I've had to do that before. You know what I mean? But, no. So we went to the last Blockbuster the fucking planet.
Yeah.
That was badass. And by the way, if you guys want to know what I'm talking about, go ahead and watch the documentary on Netflix. It's called The Last Blockbuster. That was amazing.
All right, question.
Yeah.
So the Blockbuster over there in Bend, Oregon, was it packed or was it just like...
It was actually pretty fucking busy, buddy.
Really?
Yeah. There was a bunch of people that were in there. I'm pretty sure that we were the only quote-unquote tourists.
Yeah.
I think most of it was just people that lived there.
Nice.
And it was a Friday. Literally, I got nostalgic because it was a Friday. It was a Thursday that we showed up, actually. So it was a Thursday, and it had a whole shit ton of people in there.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, I remember back when I was a kid, and even when Alyssa and Kyle were kids, we still had Blockbuster. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, well, I wasn't a kid. It came out in the late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah, somewhere around that time. Yeah.
So I was a teenager at least. And you walked in, it smelled like Blockbuster, looked like Blockbuster. I mean, everything about it was Blockbuster.
Yeah.
So I walked in and I'm like, what the fuck, man? This is badass.
Yeah, it brings you like good memories of just fucking just roaming around and just looking at all the movies.
And they had all the movies. I don't know how many of our listeners actually remember Blockbuster, but it was lined up just like Blockbuster always was, you know,
Yeah.
action, comedy, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? And then they had the little section over to the side that had, you know, buy 5 for 25 or whatever it was. You can buy the movies that were older movies.
Yeah, like all the classics and shit. They
Right?
always had that, yeah.
They always had that. It was like, you could smell it was a, I don't even know how to explain it. It was like a popcorn plastic. It smelled like Blockbuster.
Yeah.
You walked in, you went, the first thing I did was,
Smell the atmosphere.
this
smell
is
the
what I'm talking
environment.
about.
It's a Blockbuster. With the way that I remember is I've always gone to the one in Modesto, or the one in Sirius, if you want to be specific. I would always go in there, and it's always smelled like fucking like clean carpet and popcorn.
Yeah.
And I always like just walked around roaming, and the only thing I also remember was the box of chocolate covered raisins.
Oh, yeah, they're right in front of your face. They had all the goodies, all the candies.
Yeah.
You name that, it was all there.
It looked amazing. The last movie I've ever rented from Blockbuster was the 40-Year-Old Virgin, and the other one was it was with it's a Rob Schneider movie, a European Gigolo.
Oh, yeah.
I rented those two movies from those were the last two Blockbuster movies I've ever rented.
That is so funny you remember that, because I was trying to remember that the entire time I was there. I was like, what's the last fucking movie I remember? I couldn't remember. But what made it also awesome was I used to take the kids there, right?
Yeah.
I'd take Alyssa and Kyle, and we'd go, and I'd go, all right, you guys go pick your movie. I'm going to pick me a movie. Go. Have fun. And it was exactly the same way. When we walked in the door,
Yeah.
now she's 23 and he's 22. So I'm like, go look around. It felt like they were little kids again.
Yeah.
In fact, looking at them the entire time, I pictured them as little 5 and 6 year old kids. You know what I mean?
Shed a tear in your eye?
I
bro?
did. I did.
Oh,
It was amazing. It was fucking awesome.
That's what's up. I actually saw your whole adventure on Alyssa's Snapchat,
Yeah.
and I was all like, dude, that's what's up, bro.
I did a little bit of it on my Facebook too.
Yeah.
Some of the pictures that we took, it was just fucking amazing. So I got to go back and nostalgize with them doing the trip to the Blockbuster, and then this was our first time as they're being grown kids going out and bar hopping,
Yeah.
and we did that. So I got a little bit of I shedded a couple tears a couple times.
Fuck, bro.
It was fucking awesome.
That's what's up.
It was a good time.
All right, so Bend, Oregon. I got to remember that. Well, you told me that there's not that many crazy Karens out there in Bend, Oregon, because you said that there's more of Okie people like us.
Right.
And I was all like, us, man. I don't even know if Bend, Oregon would look at me as their own people.
They would. They so would. So that's Central Oregon.
Yeah.
Right? You're thinking Crazy Karens and all the bullshit that's going on right now is happening in Portland and, you know, Eugene and all the coast. So Oregon's a lot like California.
Yeah.
Right? A lot like California. So you got all your fucking liberals and your fucking...
Conservatives. Or no.
No, you're liberals.
Your
And
liberals,
your left wings.
Your left wings, your Karens, your Kyles.
Yeah, your Kyles. Sorry, buddy. I didn't know that was going to happen when I named you. Poor little bastard.
Oh man, I kind of feel bad. But
He does have a middle name. He could use it if he had to.
What's his middle name?
Everett.
Everett.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna call him Everett now.
Call him Everett from now on.
Yeah, because you know that I make fun of guys, and I'm like, shut up, Kyle.
All right.
Kind of feel bad though too, but fuck.
But anyway,
You really fucked him up.
all right,
man.
get off my kid. All right. So, anyways, Oregon's a lot like California. All on the coast, you got like San Francisco, L.A., San Diego, all those major cities that are on the coast. They're all a bunch of liberal fags.
Yeah.
Right? Then you come towards the middle of California, and you get a little bit of a mix.
Yeah.
You get some conservatives, you get some liberals. You come up towards the north, and you get more conservatives. Same way in Oregon. So if you're on the coast, you're going to get all that bullshit that's going down with all the riots and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
But you go towards the middle, you're going to get more conservatives. You know, it's going to be a mix.
Yeah.
And you get out to where men are working like men.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then, and women too. I don't mean to make it sound like women don't work, but but anyways, you got everybody out there that are working and they got farms, they got businesses, small businesses, all that kind of thing. That's going on in the middle.
Yeah.
So they're more conservative. So I wore my mask that says this mask is as useless as Joe Biden. Okay, and here's proof. I came home with a cold, so that mask didn't help me at all.
Exactly.
And in Oregon, you have to wear a mask. Right now, they're open,
Yeah.
but with a mask.
Yeah.
So everywhere I went, I had to wear a mask. So I got a mixed reaction to my mask. I had, let's say, 25 people go, "Dude, I love your mask. Where'd you get it?" And then I had about 5 or 6 people just look. In fact, we went to they just looked at me like, you know what I mean?
They were just mad dogging you then.
But
huh?
we went to a Rite Aid.
Okay.
Alyssa needed something she needs some makeup or something. She left her makeup here.
What a
And-
sissy.
Right? Fucking women. Anyways, she needed some makeup, so we went to a Rite Aid so she could buy some quick, cheap makeup. And we walked in, and I seen a couple things I wanted while we were there. I was like, fuck it, I'll buy this too, blah, blah, blah. We walk up to the counter. The woman working at the counter, by the way, her mask was under her nose.
Yeah.
Okay? So she wasn't wearing it properly.
Yeah.
We walk up, set the items down. I asked that bitch a question.
Yeah.
Like, I don't remember the question, but she ignored me, like blew me off like I wasn't even there.
Yeah.
And instead of answering my question, she made a statement. Like, it came to her mind all of a sudden, and she said it to Alyssa. Like, I'm like, an example. I don't remember the question, but here's an example. Can we bring this back if, we don't like it? And it blew me off, like I wasn't there.
Yeah.
Looks at Alyssa and goes, "So, if you don't like this, you can go ahead and bring it back." And I looked at her, and I was like, "Bitch, I'm the one paying." But Alyssa had on one of those, like, actual surgical-looking masks.
Yeah.
She just didn't like my...
She just didn't like you, bro.
Right?
She was just like, "Hey, I don't want to talk to this guy. Don't ever talk to me,
No,
white man."
Right? You fucking Biden hater. Here. If you're going to say something, sweetheart, come on and get in here.
Yeah, you can't just be in the background.
By the
just
way, we
yelling.
still have Alyssa here, ladies.
Yeah,
and
apparently
gentlemen.
Alyssa's still here.
But she's hiding in the bedroom. Oh, here she comes.
Here she
Gotta get a little
comes.
closer to one of the mics here.
Well, then you gotta explain to them about that lady that wasn't wearing a mask. She made that very known.
Oh,
We
that's
still
right.
can't
Lady.
hear you. We still can't.
Sorry, I'm quite.
Everybody, this is my daughter, Alyssa.
This is his daughter, Alyssa.
Howdy, Paul. Howdy, folks.
How y'all doing now?
Damn, you're
No,
real.
I'm not Southern.
So wait, so you're telling us that there was somebody not wearing a mask, but would actually tell you guys to wear a mask, or what?
No.
Somewhat. No, you gotta explain it.
No, go ahead.
No, you explain it. You explain it better because it was more towards you, I guess.
It was towards you.
All right.
was a little
It
bit
was. So this one lady that was standing behind us in line,
Yeah.
she had no mask on at all.
Ah.
And the same chick that I'm talking about that did the ignored me kind of
Yeah,
thing.
ignored you and talked to Alyssa.
There, she looked at her and goes, "Excuse me, you need to have a mask on."
And what did the lady say in the bag, or did you guys not hear?
Well, the lady was like, "Well, I don't have one on. Can I not just pay real quick and then I'll leave your store?" And she was like, "No, you need to leave my store," kind of thing. And so it was kind of pretty hilarious because Dad's mask and then her ignoring her. So I felt like she was low key just being like that because it's damn mask or whatever. So.
Wow.
Yeah, she was kind
Wow.
of a bitch.
She was kind of a bitch.
She
She
was
was kind of a bitch.
not kind of was.
No, she was. She was an older lady too, older than me.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm only 28, so she must have been 35.
You're only 28.
You're only 28, man.
I have 20 more years, bud.
Hey, Alyssa, go back to bed, bitch.
whoa! No, I'm just kidding. All right,
Don't be selling me out like that. Oh, you got to do the math.
See, that's what you had to do. That's why we have phones now, so you can record some stupid shit. Well, that
wasn't-
doesn't sound like much of a conflict. though.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. It was just ignoring me. Like,
Yeah.
it was funny to me. I laughed. In fact, the minute that all happened, once I paid,
Yeah.
I took my fucking mask off and walked out.
Fuck yeah, dude.
So I was like, you know what?
That's
Fuck
how you
this.
do it. Well, all right. So now tell me more about this ale trail.
Okay, so the
I
ale
wanna hear
trail.
more.
So there's, like I said, there's 20 breweries of there's beer you cannot buy here in California. I don't know why they don't ship it,
Yeah.
but some of them they do, some of them they don't. So you get these breweries, and you go in, and they give, like I said, they give you this little passport, and each one you go to, they stamp it, and if you can finish 10, then you turn that in, you can win some gifts.
Okay.
Right? So you pick it up at the first brewery you stop at, or you can pick it up at their visitor center.
Yeah.
You go to, you start doing it, and everyone you go to. But now, just so you know, 98% of these places are IPAs.
Oh.
So they are strong beer.
Okay.
Even their blondes, which is their lightest beer, is an IPA, and it's still like 6% alcohol by volume.
Yeah.
They actually break it down to alcohol by volume and then what they call IBU, which is individual bitter unit. So if you don't like a bitter beer,
Yeah.
you can find a 6% alcohol by volume with a 60% IBU, which is made it fun for me because I'm not a big bitter beer guy.
Yeah.
So I would be like, how drunk can I get? What's the best, what's the best bang for my buck that I'm actually going to enjoy? So I would play that. Let's find a 11% and IBUs under 60. And you couldn't. That's just, no. But you can do that. So anyways, you buy your souvenirs. Like I bought two pretty badass I had two pretty badass growlers bought for me.
Yeah.
I bought a hat. We only made it to 5. Let's say that.
Yeah.
By the 5th one, it was a Friday, and it was pretty crowded. We had like hour waits for some of them, and we just weren't going to do it. We're like, nah, fuck that. We're not going to wait an hour. So we made it to 5 out of 21.
Okay.
So I'm not getting nothing for free. But after 5, I was fucking retarded. Like,
So you needed Kyle and Alyssa to help you out, but were those two
those two were retarded
on
as
the
well.
same level as you?
Yeah. We were all drunk.
We were all fucked. Well,
My buddy Bobby, his wife doesn't drink.
yeah.
So she was our designated driver. We missed, dude. Hey, I'll tell you a funny story. So me and Bobby are pounding them back in the back of the car.
Yeah.
Right? She's driving. Alyssa's in the front seat. So they had an Astro van or a minivan or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Very nice, brand new. It was a nice car.
Okay.
It didn't even look like a minivan. It looked more like just an SUV. But it had 3-row seating. So it was his wife, Alyssa in the front, me and my buddy Bobby in the back seat, and then in the 3rd row seat was Kyle. So they actually have ice chests in the floorboards behind me, where me and Bobby were sitting.
Yeah.
So we're reaching down, popping the ice chest, bro. We had fucking beer in there. We're pounding beers as we're going to each one of these. So by the time we got to each one of these and I'm drinking these IPAs,
Yeah.
whoo! Woo!
Damn, bro.
Let me tell you, I don't remember the last 3. Okay? But it was amazing.
Oh my god, bro. You were fucking hammered.
I was fucking hammered. We had a great time. So we did that. That was fun. We started late, which we shouldn't have. In fact, I was sending texts. The person who told me about this was was Lee.
Yeah.
So Lee was like, dude, I had no idea about this Bend, Oregon thing. And he goes, oh my God, you're going to Central Oregon? I'm like, yeah. He goes, you ever heard of the Ale Trail? And I'm like, no. And he's like, you need to try this, do this. And he told me about it, and I was like, that's my birthday.
Yeah.
On my birthday, we're doing this.
The Yale Trail. Well, that trail actually sounds pretty dope.
It's fucking fun.
Oh, man.
Fucking fun.
And
great food.
you bought souvenirs there, too, huh?
Souvenirs.
What kind of souvenirs you get?
I got a hat. I got the 2 growlers. That's it, actually.
All right.
Yeah. Because we went to 5 places, and I bought from 3 different places.
All right. Now, tell me this. Were the bathrooms packed?
No.
No?
No, fuck no.
So you didn't have to go to the bathroom that much, or yeah?
No, I went to the bathroom. Oh,
Because
you want to hear my bathroom story?
Because a lot of fucking bathrooms, are just like fucking. Oh, you know that scene from Beer Fest where everybody's just like, oh yes.
I got a bathroom story for y'all. Okay.
Everybody has a bathroom story when they're fucked up.
No, I wasn't fucked up.
You weren't fucked up.
No, I was feeling good, but I was not fucked up.
All right, Nina Simone, tell me how you were feeling good.
I was feeling good because I was drinking. But so like any other place that you go to that requires you to wear a mask, you can wear the mask in, but as long as you're at your table with the people you came with,
Yeah.
you can take your mask off and eat and drink and do whatever.
Yeah.
So we're at this one brewery, and I took my mask off, and we're drinking, talking, blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden I had to go pee. So I literally, this is a literal statement, I am 5 feet away from the fucking table.
Yeah.
I turned I turned away to start walking towards the bathroom. I always keep my mask in my pocket.
Yeah.
I got my hand in my pocket, reaching for my mask, walking away from the table. And this fucking, I'm going to call him a Kyle.
You gonna call him a Kyle?
I'm going to call him a Kyle.
Call him a
If
Kyle.
We're going to do the Kyle and Karen thing. This fucking Kyle starts going, excuse me, sir. Sir. And I ignored him.
Yeah.
Because I knew what he was going to say. Put your mask on. And I'm reaching in my pocket for, my hand is, and I'm pulling it out.
Yeah.
All at the same time. And he's going, sir. And he's like, he came from across the fucking room, chasing me down. Like, what the fuck was he going to do? Tackle me? But, anyways, he gets really close to me, and I just turn around and I go, I'm fucking working on it!
You said that?
Yeah. Alexa!
Holy shit! You said that loud and proud.
Just like I just did. And then I pulled it out, and I grabbed it, and I put it on my fucking face real quick, and I go, are you fucking happy now? And he just shut up and walked away. He didn't say another word.
I bet you he peed his pants.
I was 5 fucking feet from my table. And
Yeah.
he's just going, sir, I mean, it's like the minute I turned,
Yeah.
sir. And I was like, you fucking bitch. And then I came out of the bathroom and I go, it's time to go because I'm going to beat that motherfucker up.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, yeah, I know. They were already ready to go. They already paid the bill and shit. They're like, yeah, we're leaving.
Motherfucker. That holy shit. Well, you are in fucking liberal state, bro.
No, I was not in a liberal state. I'm in a multicultural state.
Oh, a multicultural. Okay. Whatever you call it.
Whatever
You're
you call
gonna
it.
get people like that.
But
up
you're going to
there.
find those dudes.
Yeah, you're gonna find them up there.
Yeah, but you have to understand.
We can't hear you.
Oh, here she comes.
You have to understand they probably.
Yeah, no, you got to get a little
Yeah,
closer.
you got to I can't understand shit what you're saying.
You gotta understand that they probably deal with a lot of fucking drugs.
I wasn't drunk.
He wasn't
No,
drunk.
But they deal with that type of shit all the time.
So they have to stay on top of him?
Pretty much.
So you're actually going to defend that douchebag?
Ooh.
Well, it's not really, I don't think that they really have a pleasure in fucking having to chase you down and getting embarrassed by a fella that's gonna scream back at them.
I think he was enjoying it.
Alright, well, I guess if you say that, then he was a Kyle, but I was in the bathroom, so I missed all that. But if you want to talk about a bathroom story, you're gonna have to explain the Kyle one.
You're
Like
gonna
your son Kyle or another Kyle?
No,
So
you're-
my brother Kyle, so we're sitting there, Dad went to the bathroom, we're trying to get an appetizer. Him and I decide, alright, let's eat some damn nachos. So there's a pepper.
Oh, this is a
there.
good one. This is good.
there's a pepper there. And so Kyle was acting all ballsy with that damn beer. So I was like, I looked at him as a brother and sister thing to do. I was like, I dare you to eat that pepper. So what does he do? He was just like, no, I'm good. We're too drunk right now. And then all of a sudden he just fucking eats the whole thing. So now he's coughing, tearing up. And I'm like, you fucking pussy. That's why I made him do it, though.
Poor Kyle.
Wait for it.
So then, all of a sudden, he's like, well, I gotta take a piss. Dad's like, oh, I gotta take a piss, since he was going piss every 5 seconds.
Because I got
He had a lot of beer.
a bitch bladder.
So they go off to the bathroom, and they come back with the story. Well, you gotta explain the story, Pops.
Well, so we're sitting at the... Did you just call me Pops?
Pops.
I'm not that fucking old, bitch.
He's getting
Anyways.
Your Pops.
Don't let him fool you.
You're about to get there, Pops. All you're missing is your all you're missing is a holy shit. Can you stop with the coughing?
I'm sorry.
Fuck. I'm trying to say something.
I hear you.
All you're missing is just your diner, and we're gonna call it Mike D's Diner.
Pop's Diner.
Pop's Diner. All right.
That's actually a good idea.
All right. Continue with the story.
All right, so I'm sitting at the table. Kyle comes back from the bathroom. We're all sitting at the table. And Kyle, he starts, like, twitching. Like, his legs start moving.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, and I look at him, I go, you gotta go to the bathroom, bro? And he's all, no, I just came back. And I go, okay, well, what the fuck's wrong with you? And he goes, dude, I touched my dick with a pepper hand.
Oh, fuck.
And my dick's on fire.
Oh, shit.
He said it kind of felt good, but then it started stinging.
Oh, my. It felt good, but it started stinging.
That's exactly what he said. At first I liked it, but now it kind of hurts. Yeah.
No, buddy.
Oh my god, that's fucking great.
You know you guys just blasted Kyle and just blasted him.
Well, dude, my son is a lot like me. He is just blatant. He said it at a tape, and he didn't say it quietly. He didn't whisper it. No. He said it out loud, like, dude, I just touched my dick with a pepper hand. And then I started laughing. I was like, what? And he goes, yeah, I kind of felt good at first, but now it hurts. And I was like, get your ass back in the bathroom and wash that shit.
I was going to say, like, why the fuck is he touching himself in a restaurant?
He had to go pee. He didn't realize.
So when he touched the pepper and he went to the bathroom,
he didn't wash his hands before he peed.
Oh, okay. I thought he was just playing with himself under the table or something.
Well, that might have been true too. That's a possibility.
I just find it really funny that Alyssa called him a pussy.
Well, you can't let her get away with saying that because she didn't eat the fucking pepper.
No, that's why I made his ass eat the pepper.
Wait, was it really hot pepper or
yeah,
was it?
It was one of those dark green fucking peppers.
It's one, the little Mexican peppers.
Oh man, you guys are sissies.
Right?
I can eat. Every time when you order a burrito, my mom always leaves jalapenos on the burritos. And nobody eats them. Nobody ever eats them, and that's why. And for me, I always take one bite. I don't even eat it. I get a bite of the burrito. I just fucking take the bite of the pepper, and boom, feel great.
Yeah, I'll eat the whole thing. In fact, what I'll do is I'll take a bite of the burrito.
Yeah.
Then I just take a big old chunk, just like the whole pepper's gone.
That's what he did.
Yeah.
But he said it got stuck in his throat, and that's why he started tearing up, and he was fucking all fucked up.
Yeah, Kyle's a pussy.
Oh, poor Kyle. Big shout out to Kyle Dreyer out there.
We love you, buddy.
Sorry, bud.
Yeah, I feel bad for him getting called a pussy, getting his dick all peppered.
All peppered up. Well, he liked it at first. So, which makes me kind of wonder about what kind of women he's dating.
Whoa.
Mexicans? No.
Wow.
Well, he does.
Wow.
He does. But I'm just wondering.
I'm dating a Mexican too. So I kind
of feel with you guys, but I don't like Mexican girls myself.
They're fucking batshit crazy.
I'm more of my outside race.
Sorry,
Here, get a little closer to the microphone when you say that.
I have a Mexican mother-in-law. They're batshit fucking crazy.
Oh yeah, they are.
Who you are?
I know a friend that fucking destroyed her ex-boyfriend's clothes by setting him on fire.
Surprised she didn't set off the car on fire.
Well, apparently,
No, she keyed the car.
there was a moment when I thought I was going to date me a Mexican woman, and that all changed real quick
Is that the LA girl?
because they're fucking batshit crazy, apparently.
I forewarned you on that one.
Yes, you did.
I like only white women. There's white women and Asian women, but right now Asian women are being attacked, so I have to go over there and protect them. I'm like a vigilante right now. I'm trying to like, hey, you, criminal, stop that. Oh shit, Tyrone, let's get out of here. The brown man is here. I'm the brown man, so I have to protect all my Asian.
You didn't sound like a brown man. Just
No,
now.
it's because I was playing a black man.
I was about to say something.
Hey!
Holy shit! What?
Like,
What they
No.
put?
yeah, his hair's standing up.
You ever do that again, I'll kick you both in the fucking head.
Oh, right now, so our mascots were in a little brawl right now.
I'm trying to figure out what the... Ooh, Ned just ripped Remy's ass.
Yeah.
Did he?
You got beat up, huh, buddy? No, look.
Is he bleeding?
No, but he's scared.
No, I kind of don't want to. I kind of
And
don't
he's
want.
licking his chops.
Ouch.
He's like, yeah, I got me some of Remy.
Ouch.
We don't do that shit here. No. We
Yeah.
don't beat each other up at the mountaintop.
We love each other. Everybody love everybody.
This is all about love.
Yeah, even though we fucking make fun of a guy touching his pee-pee with a hot
pepper?
pepper hand.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah.
Close.
All right.
So, now let's talk a little bit more about this actual story.
All right. Wait. What about Alyssa? Do you have any random stories that happen over there in Oregon that
I don't know about?
that nobody knows about, that you don't even want to put it on Snapchat because you're embarrassed?
Nothing you want to tell the folks.
Oh, she has one.
You want to share it?
Nope.
Why not?
I don't want them banjos to start playing.
The banjo. No banjos.
Shame on her.
All right. All that.
There's other
I
shit.
have to say something. I overheard you say something about how Oregon's like California. Fuck that shit.
Explain.
Well, it's totally different vibe out there. I mean, I don't really see California type of folks out there. I mean, yeah, if you come from California, you fit right in, but it's a different vibe out there. You know what I mean? That's why when I went out there, the view, it's kind of like a Tahoe feel, a Murphy's feel, but even better because while you got twice the fucking size, you have multiple cities out there, towns. It's different. So all I know is if you go out there, you might fall in love with it. So.
Isn't it because you're a city girl?
No, actually, no, it's
You're not.
different.
You're different?
It's different. Well, I'm different too, but.
You are
But-
different.
Yeah, no, I live more in my country towns, truthfully, but no, it's beautiful out there. It's a lot different than California. And them sales taxes, you ain't got them sales taxes out there. So
Ooh,
if the price,
tell me about them sales tax. I know
so if you see a price tag that says $7, that's what you're paying. And so there's a lot of, I mean, it's $2 cheaper out there with gas. I mean,
Oh, yeah, we paid for gas. It was $2.49.
yep, it took me here in California $40 to fill up my tank.
It was
but
$4.
It was 20
Everywhere we
bucks out
stopped
there.
to get gas, all the way till we broke the Oregon border,
Yeah.
$4 a gallon.
Fuck.
Then
Once
you
we
got
hit there, it was $2.49.
$2.99 the highest, and that's a Chevron that you were
That
seeking.
was a Chevron, yeah.
So it was just, that's why I'm aiming. I'm trying to push my whole family to go out there with me. So we might be moving to Oregon.
Good luck. I don't know if
Well,
We might take a Ricardo too, though.
we might.
I want to go to Oregon. I told my brother that I would take him to a Portland Timbers game, and then when that game is over, we're going to Central Oregon, so we don't have to deal with those crazy people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta get out of you gotta get off the ocean. You gotta get out of the bay.
Gotta
Once
get
you get
out
out of the bay,
Yeah.
you're in a whole different world.
Yeah.
That's what I was telling her. The entire time so she's never, her nor Kyle have ever been to Oregon. And the entire time that I was saying, hey, we're going to take a trip. Let's go. And the entire time she's going, Dad, I'm hearing all about, these riots and all this. And I go, yeah, but you're not where we're going, sister. You know what I
Out
mean?
there in Portland, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I can
That's-
understand
yeah.
if that one's more California, but where we were at, no.
No.
I love the vibe, the view.
No, it's just all that like mountain view that
Yeah.
you gotta see. You
I'm
know?
gonna send. Well, didn't I send you a picture already of the like driving into Oregon?
Yeah,
where
you showed us on you posted on Facebook, didn't you?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, steal that shit. Post it on here for this. Actually, use that as the opening of this podcast.
I could do that.
Yeah, because when you see it, gosh, fucking beautiful. It's gorgeous.
Wait. Did you see the sandwich picture?
I fucking.
I fucking miss you. Did you see that?
That was Arby's. They got a shit ton of Arby's up there, bro.
Every
That was
time.
hilarious.
Arby's. Maybe I should call her.
Yeah, maybe I should call her.
Oh my god.
He was fucking drunker than shit.
Alright, this is strike 2 with the fucking coughing, bro.
I told you when I get to laughing, I still have a cough, fuckface.
6 feet apart. 6 feet apart.
We are 6 feet apart. Stay sweet at 6 feet.
Oh man.
Stay your fucking home.
You know, Oregon sounds like a really nice spot. So, but so the drive was really like, was pretty nice then.
It was long on her because she drove.
Okay.
So it's a 10-hour drive. A little bit more when you stop for gas. And all the way there, we stopped.
Every 2 hours.
Yeah, and then we also we stopped and seen Blockbuster, so we did that.
Yeah.
You know, we did some things on the way before I got to my buddy's house. So it was long, and you know, with her having her condition going on right now, it was hard for her.
Yeah.
I was able to walk
Yeah.
a lot by the time we got there.
You guys
Damn near had to carry her in like she was a little baby.
You guys should have bought her a wheelchair, or should have rented a wheelchair.
Well,
Hey, I'm
Poor
supposed
little girl.
I'm supposed to be in one, but I said, fuck you, I ain't sitting in that thing, so...
I'm not a grandmother yet.
No. It's not happening. I'll fall on my face before getting back in that thing.
right? So that was the longest. And she even said, but then she changed her mind halfway through. The excitement of going there kind of made it feel longer.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be more like, oh my God, we're almost there. So yes, it was a little bit longer going. On the way home, like, she's like, doesn't it feel like it's a little bit faster now?
Yeah.
But at one point she starts going, no, it feels longer.
Once
you know?
we hit that 4-hour point on our way home, then that's when I was just like, yep, no.
No.
Yeah.
It's starting to feel a little long again.
But we also left at like 4 a.m. She didn't have enough sleep. She was tired.
Oh.
And
Boys kept me up till, 12 o'clock, and then they were waking me back up at 3 a.m., so I was tired.
then coming home, same thing fucking happened. So she was supposed to go to bed early.
Yeah.
She didn't go to sleep till like 5 a.m., 6
6.
a.m. So I was up like I woke up at 4
Yeah.
because I passed out like at 9. But I was up at 4, so I kept going. You know, I waited. I gave her time. 8 a.m. Hey, sweetheart, we gotta go. 10 a.m. Hey, sweetheart, we gotta go.
10:30.
Hey, sweetheart,
Get
we're
your-
getting close.
No, it was more like, get your fucking ass up out of that bed. We gotta go. And
I
was
did.
just
I
like,
did
"All
say
right."
that. Actually, that's true. I was trying to sound nice, but now you guys know who I am. Bitch, get out of bed.
That's when you gotta get that blowhorn, just like beep.
Right. So we didn't leave till like noon,
Yeah.
and so and then we had so many stops. We got home
11 o'clock at night.
yeah about 11:30, 11 o'clock.
Fuck, dude.
So
But-
explain the L trail, though.
We.
You want to hear the L Trail one more time?
Well,
I
explain
thought
what
I
we-
explained it.
Yeah, you already explained it.
Oh, I must have missed it then.
Yeah,
you were
you
in
were
the
in
back
there.
talking to your husband.
I wasn't. I wasn't talking to anybody. I was listening to my music, so.
It sounded like you were.
He's awake
All
yet.
right, so you're then talking to yourself.
Let's talk about the casino.
Oh, the casino. There
Oh
you go, bud.
shit! I forgot. I totally forgot the casino,
Let's
bro.
talk about. So that was Friday. We did the Ale Trail.
Yeah.
So when we came home on Friday night, we were pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
So and I literally told her and Kyle both. I was
Yeah.
like, So here's how it's going to go. We're going to drive up there. We're going to hang out on Thursday night. Friday, we're doing the ale trail. Saturday, we're going to have to recover.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go to the casino because my buddy Bobby goes to the casino like weekly.
Yeah.
And he was entered into a $10,000 drawing. And he's like, you have to be there to get the money.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, all right. So all day Saturday, Kyle's a fucking savage, right?
Little you.
That kid is a savage.
Nice.
He's like up fucking 8 a.m. going, shot, shot, shot,
He is.
right?
Did you really?
Yeah. No, Mike,
Hey, he's a fucking
every
champ.
day we were there, he was like, shots, shots, shots. And I'm like, all right, let's fucking do it. But Saturday morning I was like, oh, we gotta pace ourselves because we're going to the casino.
Yeah.
What time? We had to be there at 7. 7?
So we left. Only reason why I know is they said you have this amount of time or we leaving you.
Oh, we
we
did
had-
that to her a lot because she takes
Oh.
way too fucking long to get ready.
Well, they tell him about an hour beforehand, but we left about 6 o'clock. 5:30, 6 o'clock. They pushed it to 6 o'clock for me.
So we go to this little Indian casino.
Okay.
I go in, I get my little, we all get our little cards, our club member cards.
Yeah.
Everybody gets $5 play.
Yep. You got 10. 'cause
I
you
got
did-
10 because it was my birthday. And they go, so we all go off and do our thing. I had $100 left on my budget. We pull that out. She pulled out 100.
200.
200. We both give money to Kyle because Kyle was flat broke. He hadn't got paid yet. So he was our little tag along kind of.
Yeah. He was the third wheel.
He was yeah. Well, in a weird way, yeah. He's like, all right, buddy, we'll help you out here.
Yeah.
We'll
Here's $1. Buy yourself a bag of Cheetos.
right. That's kind of how.
That's fucked up.
So when we go to the casino, I give him like $40. I think she gave him like 20 or 40.
Yep.
So he had money. I sat down with $20
Okay.
and $10 free play. I throw it in this fucking penny machine because I knew it's all the money I got. I'm going to play pennies.
Yeah.
I start playing. By the way, if nobody knows, you can play up to $2.50, maybe $3 a fucking game on pennies. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? $2.50 to play all? Because they got like several different little lines.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow. All right, fuck it. So, sitting there and I'm tapping the fucking 250. And I'm not even looking at the machine. I'm looking at my buddy and his wife are sitting right here. I'm like, yeah, so anyways, la 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 la. And every time you hit it, it goes, blick, 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 right?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I'm hitting it and it goes silent. I turn, I look at the machine, and I go, hey, something's happening here. And I'm watching it just start rolling numbers. And I'm like, I think I just won $600. My buddy goes, no, dummy. See the comma?
Oh, shit.
Well, I don't know how pennies work. You know what I mean? I'm like, did I just win 6,000 pennies? No, I won 6,000 fucking dollars.
You won $6,000.
$6,000.
Motherfucker.
So here comes the fucking engines. All right?
The engines.
The engines came in. I can see them. I'm surprised they didn't come in and go, oh, right?
Or they
Because
probably be like, white man, you here.
we're
money."
taking your money. No, because they came in and took damn near half of that from me.
Oh.
They said, this is rude. I'm going to do it anyways. But you pay 32 now or 38 later. And I was like, how about 32 now? They took 32% of what I won.
Damn.
And I was like, motherfucker. So I won $6,000.
Yeah.
They took $1,600. And then anybody that knows me, if you're with me, if I win, you win. So I turned right around and threw out $300 to everybody I was with.
All right, Oprah.
Right? I was exactly. I felt
You feel like Oprah. You gave money to your kids, to your bud.
nigga rich. That's how I felt. I was like, I'm nigga rich.
Damn, bro.
So I threw out the money. Here you guys go. And so I came home with. No, I stopped and bought some stuff. I came home with $2,100.
2,100.
That was fun too, though.
Fuck, bro. So you won 6,000, but the engines just took you 32%.
They fucking raid me. They scalped me, bro.
They
They scalped me.
Damn, man. Well, at least you won money. At least you got some money. But was it a profit though for your whole trip?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
So you got
Paid for everything. Yeah.
for everything.
It paid for, like I said, so it cost about $800 to go up there,
Yeah.
minus that. So boom, right out the gate, that's gone. Gas, I paid all the way up there.
I paid all
Food.
that back.
Food all the way up there. I paid. We went out to dinner several times. I paid the
Yeah.
entire time. I'm like, I got it. Like I said, I'm nigger rich. You know what I mean?
Damn.
I got you. And I still came home with $2,100.
All right. So apparently,
Bought some Carhartt shit. I got a whole new wardrobe.
Carhartt.
Yeah. Got a new belt. Got a new pair of shorts. Got 3 or 4 t-shirts. 2 brand new sweatshirts. Yeah, I came home with
Nice.
that.
Okay, bro. Nice. So
And a cold,
and a cold.
which caused me not to be able to go to work for 3 fucking days.
So you lost money. No,
No, I'm still ahead.
you're still ahead.
I'm still
All right,
ahead.
yeah, bro. So I just want to say that the trip was almost free then.
It was absolutely free.
Absolutely free. All right, bro. Well, congratulations.
It was
on
the
winning.
best birthday I've had in a long time.
Yeah,
A long time.
a long.
I've
ass
had
time.
good birthdays, where I appreciate everybody who, came and showed up and, showed their love.
Yeah,
But this was just because I was with the kids.
you were with your kids.
Yeah, it was-
and with your best friend in the whole wide world up there in Oregon.
Yeah.
That's what's up, dude. All right, and you won money, and then you went to relive your childhood memory when you saw your kids running around in Blockbuster
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
little shits.
Right? Right? Yeah, all that was amazing.
Kyle and I was running around there.
You
like
were.
little
You
kids.
were like, oh my God! Yeah.
touching everything. Like,
It's because that's how you feel that's how I felt too when I was a kid in Blockbuster.
Yep.
I would always touch everything and I would just be like, I want to watch this movie, but it's really dirty. And it was the movie I was looking at was Showgirls.
We all watched that one at least once.
It's because it had the girl from Saved by the Bell, and I was
Yeah,
like,
and she was
she
so
showed
hot.
some leg.
Yeah, she showed some tit.
I know she did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was telling Mike about the last 2 movies I rented was Deuce Bigelow, European Gigolo, and the 40-year-old Virgin. Those were the last 2 I rented at Blockbuster.
well, here's the question: did you return it?
I did, and I'm an idiot.
Well, I was wondering because everyone's talking about that fucking late fee charge. That's the thing.
The only place you're going to get that late fee charge is if you go and take your old card to Bend, Oregon.
Wait, I was gonna say,
I still have my card.
You still have, I was gonna
Yeah.
say, like, do they even give you like membership cards just as souvenirs?
Look, I don't know about souvenirs.
Because
We
like,
didn't ask that.
Because I was kind of thinking of like if I ever go to Oregon, I want to just grab just one because I lost mine. I lost mine in when I went swimming one time here in Murphy's, and boom, just fucking flew away.
I bet if you sign up with them, they'll give you one.
I
Yeah.
will-
That's
But
what
you
I
don't-
should have done. I should have signed up with them
And you-
just to have the Bend to Oregon one.
Yeah.
Because it's not a franchise anymore.
Yeah.
It's just them.
Well, when we go back, we're gonna have to do that. Stop by and see if we can sign up with them.
You guys are gonna go back. I
We're
have a
going
gut
back.
feeling you guys are like, all right, man, all right, next year, countdown.
No, we're going
Oh,
in July.
Oh, in July.
Yeah. So while we were up there, my buddy's brother says he's getting married in July,
Órale, güey.
and he was like, "You guys have to come."
Uncle Raymond,
Uncle Raymond.
Uncle Raymond.
he's
Our-
the last 2.
So, all right.
If I don't go, then I'm a dick now.
yeah, you
Because
are a dick.
The entire time I was there, I was like, "Yeah, I'll come back," but I was tipping back.
So
know
you
what I
better
mean?
not waste that $2,100 you already won, bro. Might as well just fucking save it.
No, I'm working on buying a car.
Oh yes. So you can finally drive away,
With
If I,
me
if
to
I,
Oregon.
I was just gonna say, if I have a car,
or you can finally go to Manteca and and go to Bass Pro Shop.
because I'm always trying to get him to take me to Bass Pro. He won't take me, and
I
he won't.
haven't been there in a.
Don't take me now, because if you take me now, I'm not buying the car. I will come home broke.
Well, okay. The last time I went to Bass Pro Shop was during Black Friday, and they had pretty good sales.
Well, that's Black Friday for you. Then.
It was a last minute thing though. We didn't know that we were gonna go there, but I bought my family everything. I even bought my sister something. That was weird.
That's weird.
Yeah. What kind of brother buys their sister a gift for Christmas? Right, Alyssa?
Hey, I bought him a keychain. They said Blockbuster on it.
So we all have the Blockbuster keychains.
Nice.
She was not going to let us get away with not, because I didn't buy anything for myself. I was like, I seen something I wanted,
Yeah.
and they didn't have my size, and I was like, all right, fuck it, I'm
What
good.
did it say?
It was a pair of
Sweat.
sweats,
Oh, okay.
and they were like really thick, plush sweats,
Oh,
and they were blue, and they had the yellow Blockbuster
nice.
down the leg, and I'm like, hey, you got extra large? And they're like, no, we only have small and medium.
Oh.
I'm like, motherfuckers. That was the only... I walked through that entire place going, do I want this? I like the shirt that I got you.
Oh, yeah.
I
saw
almost
it.
bought that, but
I saw that. I was all like, dude, I have a gut feeling that could be mine, but I don't know yet, bro. I don't know. So those shirt, it's a white shirt that says Blockbuster and Chill.
yeah.
You know that's some real shit right there.
Right, and it even has a little Blockbuster symbol on it.
Yeah, the little ticket.
It's badass.
Yeah.
But I almost bought that, and I was like, I don't want a t-shirt. I'm more of a sweaty kind of guy.
Yeah.
So I wanted the sweats. When I seen them, I was like, I want those. They had beanies. They had,
That's what I wanted. If you go watch the documentary, then Mama, what is she called? They call her the
she called them Mama Blockbuster, I
I
guess.
wanted to see her, but unfortunately we missed her this time. But she
Well, we
makes
got to meet her
these-
son. Her son was working.
Okay, well I wanted to meet Mama Buster.
Mama Buster.
Mama Blockbuster girl. And she wasn't there unfortunately, but she makes these beanies. Like she makes them handmade beanies, and
Ooh.
explains it through
With
the
the little
documentary.
knots on the top that are yellow and blue.
Yeah,
Oh.
they're real cute.
Yeah,
Real cute.
they are adorable.
I might actually want one now too. Hey, if you ever go back there and Mama Blockbuster's there,
Well-
you should take me.
So here's what I found out.
Maybe we might take you in July. Shit, you want to go?
I'm down, but I don't know when I'm going to Texas.
Oh, that's right. You're going to Texas,
I'm
huh?
planning on going to Texas. I got family over there in Texas. I'm not buying a truck. I'm not gonna buy a truck. All right. So let's change the subject a little bit. So I told everybody. I posted on my feed on Facebook saying I might go to Texas to go buy a truck, and then Mike D posted, okay. Good, enjoy paying all those fees and get it registered here in California.
100%. He's right.
And you know what I said to him? Why don't you enjoy sucking a dick? I fucking told him that, and then Mike G's all like, "Oh, you fucking smartass."
Kind of pissed me off. I thought I was going to have to slap the shit out of him. I was like, whoa. Did you just say that to me on Facebook? You fucking dickbag? I was like,
I knew for a fact he was gonna do something to me at work, and I was all like prepared. I should have worn like, I even bought a cup too.
Put some pillows in the pants.
right? I was kind of hot. I walked around. When I read that, I was at work. Because, he works days and I work nights. So I was kind of hot. I was like walking around, like cracking my neck, throwing my shoulders up. I was like, that motherfucker, did he just say that? On Facebook? You fucking beaner bastard.
You fucking started showing
But
it
the
to
best
everybody.
the best comment I had was like, all right, smart ass, fuck you. That's all I can say.
And I was just like, and I put the heart emoji.
You know what? You guys are fun.
Oh man, it was. I thought it was just really funny when I posted. I was laughing at my house. I knew for a fact he was gonna get pissed off the next day.
It's alright. He called Ricardo saw my cooking little skills on Snapchat. He called me a fucking microwave chef. I done lost my shit when he said that to me.
Yes.
I was like, you smart ass. Swear to God, you sound just like my father.
Everybody, you're a microwave chef. I saw that show. Is all I did.
I was doing steps. I just didn't add some of the steps in the pictures, okay?
Hey, there's times where I kind of use the microwave for my lean cuisine or my hungry man.
Sorry, I called Dad up and he was just like, well, you didn't say this, you didn't say this. He's like, you ain't my child. Where's your talking shit skills? And I
Right?
was just like, I don't know. It kind of threw me off guard, little fucker.
Turn right around and go, all right, smart ass, fuck you.
Fuck you.
That should be your immediate response.
Yeah.
That way you know he knows you're done,
You're done.
and you're done.
Yeah.
Because if he keeps picking at you, somebody's getting beat up.
I might get slapped, I might get kicked in the balls. Fucking Mike D has that one-hitter quitter thing going down. Now I got to see if I ever get smart with Kyle.
Oh, Kyle.
He just
Kyle's a
looks at
bitch.
you like he might kill you.
Kyle's a
He has
bitch.
those looks in his eyes, though.
Yeah, but he's a bitch. He don't fight. He always says, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
He does say that shit.
So he might fuck you,
No.
but
No. I'm good, bro.
he might have to slap you to fuck you, but you might get fucked.
Well, every time I look at it, I open his Instagram story. I'm always like, dude, is that a picture from an album? Oh no, that's him. Because he's always like looking.
He's always like,
yeah, he's
like
always
he's dead and playing some punk ass music.
like,
What the fuck is that, you fucking douchebag?
is that Green Day or is that 30 Seconds to Mars? Oh no, that's just Kyle.
No, that's just dummy. Yeah.
All right, now I got both of you. Hey, this is an official apology, but come on, you gotta admit it's funny.
It is funny, you know?
Go
I'm in.
fuck yourself, and you're a microwave chef.
Yeah.
Kyle's just a Kyle. Wow, he's got all three of us today.
He did.
Hasn't he?
Yeah. You ready? You want to start picking on him? You want to just shut him down? We'll just-
He's all no.
Well, the thing is, I've already heard it all.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
you're a Mexican. Hey, you're a cotton picker. Well, not a cotton picker. It's more of a strawberry picker,
Tomato picker, actually.
apple picker.
I've always called Edward a little peach picker.
Just a
Okay.
fruit,
I
just
used to
just
buy
a
shit
fruit
with
pitcher.
peaches
You
on
should
it.
just call it Eduardo Paisa.
A little paisa. No, I would buy bongs with fucking, when we used to smoke, with peaches. And he'd be like, why do you keep getting peaches? I'm like, because you're my Mexican. So, but he used to always tell me to, he just go out to the fields and pick his peaches. And about fuzzy peaches or whatever. I don't know
Yeah.
if you've ever gone out there and picked him. He said he touched his balls one time. He had to go home and fucking shower for a week straight. Because I guess they make you itchy to...
You know what makes me laugh?
What?
Actually, with you saying that, I never understood why the peach emoji has something to do with the ass.
That was because it looks like a butt.
Yeah,
But-
it's the ass.
But a hairy ass, right?
It must-
Peaches are fucking furry.
Yeah, they are furry.
So it makes me laugh. I'm like,
You know what?
you got a furry ass?
You have a great you have a good point. That emoji should only be for the men. Hey girl, you want to touch this ass? It's a peach.
You wanna rub my hairy ass? Here's a peach. While you're at home at night and you're touching yourself, Grab a peach.
That's how it is, you know. The fucking
rub your peach while you're slamming your dildo
In a-
in you.
in a-
This is when
You know
I
what I mean?
leave the conversation.
Oh, no, you're fine. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry.
Daughter ears, daughter ears.
Daughter ears. I should have looked at you and went, earmuffs. Earmuffs.
earmuffs. All right, then this bitch. Oh, that's some good shit. Well, it seems like you guys had a pretty fun trip out there. You guys are planning on going back to July to go visit your homie's wedding. Yeah, that's what's up, man.
Hopefully I don't come back with the pretend COVID.
Pretend COVID.
Yeah,
It's
they locked
COVID
me
for-
up after they tested me.
Yeah.
They said, oh, no, you're good. but we suggest that you stay home for 10 days.
Yeah, it didn't make sense.
Yeah. I'm like,
really didn't.
well, if I don't have it, why do I have to stay home?
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
you have COVID-like symptoms. Well, that's a fucking
It's cold.
It's
a
just a
cold.
cold.
Yeah.
It's the common cold.
Yeah.
You don't-
COVID-like.
Yeah, you don't need that. It's just the comic, or maybe it could be that virus from that movie, Osmosis Jones. Have you guys seen that movie?
I have.
Yeah, that's how that guy gets you. You get the
Right.
common cold,
Get
and then he
common
kills
cold,
you.
Then kills.
Yeah.
Yep.
You've never seen Osmosis Jones?
What? That's how.
And this is your daughter.
Well,
You don't show her good movies.
Oh, he sure does.
I sure do.
Like, he sure does.
You know what we watched yesterday or today?
Oh, fucking... No, it was
Yesterday.
yesterday. WandaVision. I nearly fucking cried myself to sleep after any of that.
Have you watched WandaVision
I've
yet?
seen WandaVision. I love that movie.
The entire thing?
No,
I've
it's
seen
the
it.
show. Have
Yeah,
you
I've seen
the show?
WandaVision. Yes,
Okay.
I've
Yeah.
seen.
Yeah.
He
Like,
loaned me
I don't
his.
know.
He loaned me his. Mike D loaned me his Disney Plus account.
Oh, I loved it.
I
I didn't think I was going to love it that much, but I did.
She hated it for the first.
No, that's how Mike D was too. At first he was all like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it. But I'm like, dude, you're a square, bro. You know that it's like like a hook. You have to just have patience.
Right, the first
And it-
couple episodes, episode 3, 4, that's when they start
Yeah.
getting you. And you're just like, oh, I'm
And you're
stoked
like,
now.
what the fuck?
And then you can't stop singing that. It was Agatha all along. I'm like fucking singing that shit all fucking day at work. And then Krispy Kreme comes up to me and is like, dude, why the fuck are you singing that gay ass song? I'm like,
You don't
fuck
know.
you, dude. You don't know
Because
shit.
he's a fucking douchebag who would prefer to watch a fucking documentary about transvestites.
Shit.
I bet if there was a song in the middle of a transvestite fucking documentary,
He'll
he'd
sing
sing
it.
that.
Oh man, yep.
It was definitely a good one.
It was amazing.
All right. But speaking of movies, let me tell you about my adventure.
Oh yeah, you got to go to an actual movie theater.
Yes, this past Friday.
Welcome back to almost normality.
Almost normality.
Yeah.
Almost.
That's
Because,
nicer.
but you know what the good part is about this whole almost thing? So my favorite part is that, like, me and my brother were not sitting next to anybody. Like, we have to be 2 seats apart. And I was like, yeah, finally. I don't have to fucking listen to this one guy fucking munching popcorn and fucking eating candy and shit. And I can be as loud as I want when I'm opening my Reese's Pieces.
So how was it? Did they keep you guys in, like, did you guys have, like, X's on the chairs where you guys were, like, did
well,
you
we
have to buy
had-
tickets first?
I
or
bought
how
my
was it?
tickets like a week early
Okay.
because I knew for a fact that everything's going to be reserved. I bought them online. Everything was going to be reserved. And when I bought my tickets, there was still chairs available. And we bought the best seat in the house, like right there in the middle of the room.
See, that's where it's at. That's where it's
So,
at.
so was it 25%?
Yeah, 25%. So everybody had to be like 2 seats apart, and they will be some.
That includes your brother as well.
Yeah,
you
no.
had-
Me and him could sit together.
Okay.
Me and him
Oh,
could
that's
sit
good.
together. So
Then you had to have 2 seats after you guys.
yeah, but there was where the ushers would ask you, "Hey, is it okay if you can change seats because you guys are 1 seat apart? We're supposed to put you guys at 2." So there are going to be times where they're going to keep saying that.
So walk-ins are available though to go in there. You don't.
I don't even think walk-ins are available, but you're not going to get nothing because I even looked it up that day on Friday that every single showing for every single movie was sold out.
See?
So you have to get it like a week early or like the day before your tickets.
That's the thing is when it's taken from you. If something's taken from me, everyone wants it,
Yeah.
right?
So the movie that I saw was of course Godzilla vs Kong.
Oh, great question. Actually, that's a great statement. How much was your movie ticket?
Yep.
Fuck. So of course
Is it different than what it used to be?
It was a little lower. It was lower.
Oh, it was lower.
It was lower
Well, that's
because what
beneficial.
they're trying to do is they're trying to get more people back in.
Come back in, come see
Yeah,
us.
and they also got a discount on my popcorn as well. Well, it's because I'm also a Galaxy member.
This,
Now you're
this
cheating.
guy.
This guy.
Well, hey, there's nothing wrong with saving a couple of pennies. Maybe one day I'll go to those penny machines. I'll click on 120.
Right? All of a sudden you hit $6,000.
And then, but you know, the engines have to be nice to me because I'm a man of color. I'll be like,
Nope.
I am
They're
a
gonna
ch-"
rape you too.
So I went to go see Godzilla vs Kong. No spoilers because I know you guys want to watch it.
I'm gonna.
But all I'm gonna say is that one monster makes another monster look like a bitch. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, now we're gonna have to go see it.
No, we're gonna watch it right here.
Oh, what, Mike D? What?
No, we're
Why
gonna watch
not
it right
get
here.
the-
You're gonna get the HBO Max.
Yes, sir.
Holy shit, Mister $2,100.
Well,
I'm gonna cancel my HBO on my Hulu
Yeah.
because there ain't nothing on HBO anymore.
Well,
Everything's going to HBO Max.
Yeah.
Right.
It's just like having the DC app,
Yeah.
right? So that's gone. I
Yeah.
paid for that and I loved it. All that shit's now on HBO Max.
That's true.
So
My brother's having a fucking awesome. My brother was having a fucking awesome time with that DC account that you loaned him. He was just fucking watching all the movies. I even introduced him to Batman Beyond,
right,
and he was all like, "Hey, so I was trying to get into the DC app. Now it's gone." I'm like, "Well, that's what happens because all that went to HBO Max."
right. So I will send your brother that information once I hook up.
No worries, bro. We're playing on. We're thinking of getting ourselves. You already did. You're already doing too much for us for the Disney Plus. That's a big thank you. But I think I'm gonna get the HBO Max myself.
Well, then, if you think it's a big thank you, how about you give me your information then?
Fuck, bro.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking with you.
All right, so the new Godzilla vs Kong movie was fucking amazing. That monster makes that other monster look like a bitch. And dude, you're gonna be surprised. There's some like fucking like oh shit moments right there.
Oh yeah.
Well, that makes me want to go to the movie theater. Fuck the HBO Max.
Yeah.
It's just like, you know, the whole Netflix with Blockbuster. I'd rather go to a Blockbuster and go pick a movie out than sit there and watch the damn Netflix.
That's my kid, baby.
That's what's
That's
up.
my kid.
That's what's
It's
up.
the experience of all of it.
But yeah, also, but what they're doing is, I think they're also doing like, they're keeping the show times a little bit far apart, so not that many people are in the same at the
Connecting.
Yeah,
like,
they're
going
not. They're
through.
not there at the same time. So when we got in, not that many people. We saw like 8 or 10 heads up there, plus the people that work there. And when the movie was over, there's usually people that are already standing in line for popcorn, going to the bathroom, or buying their beer.
Right.
There was like 5 heads that we saw, and I'm like, dude, well, they're actually doing. This is a pretty smart idea.
This sucks, but it's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, where'd you go see the movie?
Riverbank at the Galaxy Theater.
Literally, for us, it's an hour and a half drive.
Yeah.
But I can go ahead and get it on fucking TV and we can sit here and watch it. That's what this COVID thing is doing.
Yeah.
It's making it. Streaming is amazing now. Like they're throwing shit at you, but they're also making money off of this because they want us to have that app or that app.
Yeah.
Right.
So
So you're gonna see a lot of the Godzilla Kong movies at an HBO Max. You're gonna see the new Space Jam movie on HBO Max, Mortal Kombat, The Conjuring 3. All those are gonna be out at the same time with HBO Max and the movie theater. That's
Okay.
it's really cool, but I just saw the new trailer for Space Jam, and I'm not gonna watch it in theaters, but I will probably watch it on HBO Max because I hate LeBron James, but
he should have been in a helicopter, huh?
He should have been
Yeah,
the helicopter.
it should have been him in the helicopter instead of Kobe. And
Oh,
but
shit,
the
we
good
just said that.
I
the
said
good-
that was me.
the good thing
By the way, fuck them both. Just so you
the
know.
good thing about that movie is that they did not take Yosemite Sam's guns.
Okay.
So okay, I was all like, all right, I'll give it a shot.
But they took Pepe Le Pew.
They did take Pepe Le Pew,
And they were trying to take away fucking Speedy Gonzalez.
Thanks to Gabriel Iglesias, they didn't. I told my mom about. Hey, mom, I showed him a picture of Speedy Gonzalez. I told her, "Is this offensive to you?" She said no, because that character is like it's been like there for
1944.
Yeah, and
World's
I
getting
even
too
talked.
sensitive.
And I talked to my friends over there in Mexico, and it's all like, "Hey, do you guys find this offensive?" I was like, "Nah, dude, I think he's funny.
Right.
I think Slowpoke Rodriguez is fucking hilarious. I became him.
That's the funniest one.
I became him instead of Speedy Gonzalez. I'm like, don't
You would have banned one. Ban him. I don't want to work. I like siesta.
No, I just want to sleep.
Yeah.
I just want to drink a little bit and just watch you do it.
Watch you do the work.
And then Speedy Gonzalez just saving him from Sylvester.
Well, I gotta take a turn here talking about this. Have you guys heard about the whole conspiracy bullshit with the Potato Head?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
You guys
we
heard
talked
about
about that. Yeah.
You guys have talked about
Yeah,
that?
we already
think
gave
it's
him.
crazy.
We shoved him some love. We threw beer on the ground. Yeah, we did all that. Poor guy. They did that to him.
Well,
they did
what
that.
was it about? I didn't fully look into it, but I was hearing something. I was seeing, about the whole bulls on the internet about the Potato Head. Are they trying to change Potato Head into a
It's
woman,
because
or
Mr.
What was that about?
Mr. Potato Head is a detachable, so you just
Yeah.
take out the mustache, and it doesn't have like what was it, reproduction? It doesn't have a dick or a vagina.
No. No, you're wrong.
Oh.
No, you're wrong.
Now I'm wrong. I thought it was.
They wanted to cancel the whole fact that it was Mr.
Oh yeah.
They want you got those transgenders out there that are using those pronouns of them, they, and the us.
Yeah.
So they don't want to be a man or a woman.
E-
So you had Mr. Potato Head, Mrs. Potato Head,
Yeah.
and they had kids.
Right.
They didn't like that.
Well,
Well,
yeah.
so they're trying
They don't
to
want
bring,
their kids playing with a because they have the whole them, they, or us.
Yeah,
Well, what
you have to
about
watch out for the
Barbie?
pronouns.
Well, what about Barbie? You got a male figure Barbie. You got a
She's
female.
next, sister.
She's gonna be next. She's I even called it with the Pepe Le Pew. I talked to one of my coworkers, Chris. I told him, dude, you know for a fact they're gonna take him off because he's just a Mac Daddy that wants some.
Mac Daddy.
He just wants some pussy, pussy cat, if you know what I mean. Ha ha ha! Don't delete me.
No,
But-
really, Pussycat.
Yeah, he just wanted some kitty.
But he was too aggressive.
Yeah, he was too aggressive.
Oh,
And-
but me, monsieur, blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
he was just being romantic.
grabbing her, and
But-
trying to get away from him.
Yeah,
the entire
but
time.
So
But they didn't
sexual.
use the fact that she was a fucking cat
yeah.
and he was a skunk.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to be hugged by a fucking skunk
And if you
Right.
remember in the cartoons,
except another skunk.
you remember in the
Right.
cartoons where the cat always crawled in something, and she always got a little paint on her back.
Yeah.
That's why Pepe Le Pew always tried to grab her because he thought
Looked
he
like
was a skunk.
Right.
And I also said that if they're gonna take Pepe Le Pew out, you know for a damn fact that they're gonna take Johnny Bravo away too.
Yep.
Oh my God, Johnny Bravo. Dude, racist. Do not take Johnny Bravo.
They're gonna take Johnny. They're even gonna. I buy
Hey,
it.
pretty mama.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
You know, I got all my game from him too. That's why a lot of girls don't like me. I'll be like, "Hey, mama, I just saw you walking over there, and I just wanted to say I want to be your man tonight." And I always get slapped, get kicked in the balls, and the scrawny guy always gets the
You
girl.
know why they won't take him away? Because he got slapped and kicked in the balls. That's showing woman strength.
No, they're gonna take him away. So yeah. So there's a lot of shit they're gonna take away. They like when they started taking away Dr. Seuss, I'm all like, oh,
That was another thing I heard about.
I didn't know
Yeah.
that
Cancel culture.
the new
culture.
cancel
Bullshit.
culture, and I think this is gonna be in our next segment next week. We're gonna fucking make a list about what are they gonna fucking take away next.
But
No,
they
I don't
could
wanna do that.
produce-
I want to.
I don't want to give them.
I want to do that, but we're gonna be
produce-
funny about it.
They could. You were telling me something on the trip about those devil shoes, right?
Ah
With
yes.
the Nike.
Yeah, the Nike little
What's
nut.
that?
So that's where it's so confusing.
Okay,
is this
so-
shit what we grew up with is not too shabby, but then they're gonna come in with a new generation. Like, what is this generation coming to? That's
Little-
how I'm feeling.
The rapper Little Nas X debuted those shoes on a music video. You know that
Right.
he's a fag.
Right?
Little Nas X is a fag, and he's getting butt banged by the demon himself. And he's just
By
and
the
those shoes
demon
and apparently
himself.
those shoes actually have human blood in them.
That's what he was telling me about, and that's
They-
it's pretty damn creepy if you ask me.
And right now,
And he's using Nike as a sponsor. Or
his
shoes are supposed
yeah, he's the face of the shoes. He's the face of the shoes, and a lot of people are like, there's a lot of controversy. There's like right and wrong about it, that this guy supports the devil. Those shoes should be canceled.
Right.
It's just confusing times nowadays. Like, who the fuck puts blood in a shoe?
Well, yeah, well, like
And whose
me-
blood is it?
They say that it's a Nike employer. That's it.
Well,
And you can catch AIDS from it once.
well, hang on.
Okay,
With that
that
being
sounds like a
said,
boyfriend's
so
bubble.
from what I understand, is Nike is built in China, right?
Nike's always built. Everything's built in China. Fubu was built in
So
China.
you're sending the coronavirus over here in your fucking shoes?
Simon.
The blood.
Orale, huh?
Simon way.
Orale. Huh?
Orale.
Where do you get orderly from China?
No.
You see,
Oh,
you have a
okay.
Mexican boyfriend, and you
Well,
don't even
you
know
were
what
talking about-
orale is.
I definitely know what orderly means, okay?
Orderly.
Orderly.
Dude, that was whiter than I ever say it.
Orderly.
Oh, shit.
God, you're funny. But no, seriously. So you're going to put blood in a shoe that comes from China during a coronavirus, and we think because, oh, you're cool?
I think my brother actually likes those shoes, but the only thing he doesn't like about it is there's the blood in them. I
666 pairs.
I would not
That's
buy
it.
those shoes.
You know how much those
It's a
fucking
little
shoes are worth?
creepy.
What, like $1 million now?
Who knows? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like the whole Cara Dune Funko Pops. I found one at the Barnes and Nobles one time for only $8. I go to eBay, they're already $5 to $1,000.
Damn.
You know who Cara Dune is.
It's the poster that you saw that I gave him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because she just got canceled with that show, man.
That's-
Sorry.
Because she had
An opinion.
a voice.
yeah.
Where's our freedom rights?
She's now blackballed from Hollywood. It's
that's
crazy.
bullshit.
It's crazy because when I saw that, when I was reading about that, you know for a fact all these actors, musicians, artists, all these people have to watch out now because they don't want to be her.
Right, and
They're
that's
really they have to be
bullshit.
really
Where's our
careful.
Constitution?
But where was the time when fucking what was his name? Oh, god damn it. Dude from
Dude from
Analyze Us, fucking Godfather,
Al
Goodfellas.
Al Pacino?
No, the other one. Come on.
Robert De Niro?
Yes.
Robert De Niro.
When he stood up on the fucking Oscar stage
yeah.
and said, "Fuck Donald Trump."
Yup.
What? What?
He said that.
He did.
Yep.
And what happened to that?
No,
Why has it not been censored? You know,
We're living in troubled times, but you know we got to just embrace the small things. You know, you guys drinking beer at an ale trail, going at a Blockbuster, fucking puking in a bathroom.
can't come back to work because you got a cold.
Wait, why are you laughing?
Oh, that's a story for another time.
No,
Wait, no. Why were you laughing right now? Why were I just randomly said puking in a bathroom, but why are you laughing?
Well, because I was the one puking in the bathroom.
Wait, you have more stories than you were holding back?
Well, I guess that's probably the most embarrassing story I had out there.
All right, nobody knows how you look like, and we're not going to post a video. Maybe.
Yeah, we are.
But just tell us what happened.
Well, we just got back from the ale trail, honestly, because I was feeling a little drunk there for a minute, and so that's why I looked at Bobby. I said, I ain't gonna be able to finish this. I kept telling him, I said, just give me the little taster beers, right? That
Yeah.
little shot.
During the air trail, that's exactly what she said.
Right, and so
But they didn't have them.
No, okay.
right, and so they were getting me the good, 8 ounces or 14 ounces glasses. So I looked at Bobby a couple times and said, all right, bud, you gotta finish this if we're going for 23. So anyway, so
By
I
the way, we only
kind
made
of
it to 5.
yeah, we only made it to 5. So I was only just having a little buzz. So everyone knows my back issues. When I got home or when I got back at Bobby's house, I took my muscle relaxers. Didn't think I was gonna drink. Bubba and Kyle was like, "Oh, take a shot, pussy." So I was all like, "All right, here we go. This is about to be a night, guys." And so I took my shot, and I don't drink whiskey for shit. So I took my shot, and then here comes Bobby and my dad over here saying, "Oh, well, we gotta play, what's it called?
3-man.
3-man." Well, guess who ended up being the 3-man?
You.
Definitely this girl.
So every time a 3 showed up, she had to drink.
Oh.
And I was trying to keep up with the boys. So I was like, all right, let's do this. We're going to do this. We're going to do it right. I wasn't going to be no pussy every time. But every time they rolled those dice, 3. All right, that's 5. 3. That's 2 more. 3. And then they started making these freaking rules into it, which you can explain, Father.
I will explain the game if you want me to. So the game is basically like this. You got 2 dice. If you roll a 7, the person on your left has to drink. You roll an 11, the person on your right has to drink. You roll a 5 and a 3, that's called a social. Everybody has to drink. Everybody has to get their hand up. Social, click in the middle like you're doing a cheers. Everybody has to drink. Last person up has to drink twice.
Yeah.
Okay. 5 and a 4 is called shithead. Shithead is the person that you make do. Like, hey, shithead, I'm out of beer. Go get me another one. Okay?
I got some pictures of Bubba with the beer box on his head, so we'll have to show
Does it
those
say
sometime.
shithead?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it actually does.
Yeah.
It reminds me of that one.
So
one
7, 11, 5, and 3. If you roll a natural 3, you
Yeah.
roll a natural 3, you're 3-man. So now, anytime a
luck.
3 comes up, doesn't have to be a natural. 2 and a 1, 3-man drinks.
Fuck.
Yep.
Right?
That was
This
you.
is why I end up so shit
So
faced.
if I roll a 5 and a 3, not only do you have to get your hands up there for a fucking social,
Yeah.
but you have to drink twice too,
Oh.
just because the 3 showed up. So anytime a 3 and a 4 person on my left drinks, so does 3-man. Right? Then you can make, after you roll 5 rolls in a row, I keep rolling, drink. 5 times, I can make a rule. I can literally go, every time 3-man drinks, 3-man has to drink twice.
Fuck. So you had to drink twice.
I was fucked. Straight up. And I wasn't being no pussy where I was like, I wasn't like faking my numbers. I was like, all right, 1, 2.
And
3.
I consider a drink an ounce. So if you
Yeah,
got
they
a
made me
12-ounce
drink the
beer,
whole
Yeah.
beer.
12 drinks, you're done.
Damn.
Right?
So you were just fucked.
Well, yeah, then Bubba made that rule.
Oh,
where
then Bella made a
anybody-
rule. Yeah, he made a rule that goes,
Genius.
anytime I drink, the person across from me has to drink.
So I was drinking anytime that Bobby was across from me. Anytime Bobby had a drink, I had a drink, and then
So if
3-man
Bobby was 3-man, he had to drink twice. She had to drink twice.
Yep.
Plus whatever she had to drink.
So,
Yeah, she was hammered.
funnest game you'll play. If you want to get drunk, play that game.
You want to play a game? I got a game.
Amazing. But moral of the story, I ended up in the toilet.
Head first.
Singing happy birthday to my father.
Singing happy birthday with her head in the toilet going, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Happy to my dad.
And they
Happy
were
Video. And we're going, you okay, sweetheart? She's like, head in the toilet. Never took her head out.
I
of the toilet.
couldn't.
Good. No, I'm fine.
Fuck.
They were fucking with me the whole damn time. And I swear, I was trying to get my head out of the toilet because I knew they were behind me videoing me. With those muscle relaxers and the beer, the amount of beer I drank, I couldn't. I tried to stand up, and I couldn't even do that.
Damn.
I was
You guys
fucked
really.
up.
Well, that's what happens when you hang out with the boys.
That's right. Party.
It's
Yeah.
like a
The house.
party time.
And you ain't no pussy. So everybody, Alyssa ain't no pussy. If you
Nope.
guys can't hang, then you the pussy.
If you can't hang with her, you can't hang with me.
You can't hang.
And I will drink myself stupid.
And she is, yeah. That doesn't matter if you're fucking a big dude. She's very petite, and she handled her shit. You can't even handle half.
Yeah, right. What are you, like 5'2"?
5'2", about 105 pounds. So
Petite.
I'm
That's
very tiny.
you're in the category of petite.
We had her retarded.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, it was amazing.
Oh well. Since you guys were having fun in Oregon, I was having fun fucking fixing 2 cars. So, I don't know if you've noticed, Mike D, but I have not been driving my car lately at work.
I have noticed.
I've not been driving my car because I was driving on the freeway several weeks ago, and I got in a little hit, just
Oh shit.
someone hit my car. Someone hit my car and fucking But this is what happened.
All right, tell us.
All right, so what happened was I was in the middle lane heading towards Sacramento, and when I was driving, I was just chilling. Me and my brother were just talking. Then I see this truck on the slow lane trying to change lanes, but did not signal or did not even check. They had the audacity to check their blind spot.
Fucking California for you.
And I'm just like beeping at it. I'm beeping at it. And that person's still coming towards me. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm beeping.
They don't give a fuck.
I couldn't
out here.
even go forward because there was already a car right in front of me.
Right.
I didn't want to slam the brakes because there was a car behind me.
Right.
And there was a car next to me, like on my blind spot. But I was hesitant. My adrenaline was going crazy.
The anxiety kicked in.
Yeah, that I fucking just like said, oh shit. Then fucking a Dodge Charger breaks my side mirror.
Oh.
And fucking I apparently I dented that bitch's car as well.
Did he pull off?
Did
Did you guys pull off?
Yeah, the Dodge Charger and I pulled off, but that fucking white truck
Piece of shit.
just fucking left. So he how do you say provoked the accident?
Right.
That's how you say.
Mm-hmm,
So
yeah, you're right.
Initiated.
Yeah. That's
yeah,
what it was.
initiate. Thank you,
Yeah.
Mike D. He just fucking laughed and just fucking drove off. And guess what my brother said? It was an Asian man driving. I fucking defended these people.
These poor Asians.
I
man.
fucking said, hey, respect these people. They're going through a hard time. And a fucking Asian decides to fuck my shit up.
Shit.
I was like,
There is
I
this
was,
new.
hold up. I was fucking like raging. I wanted like, we have this mythology like fucking creature in Mexico known as the cucuy. I wanted the cucuy to fucking eat him alive and fucking torture his goddamn kids. I was saying, cucuy, grab this fucking chick and just fuck him up. Because he fucked my shit up, bro. I was all like, dude, oh my god. I was just at rage that day. The woman was just yelling at me. It was all like, dude, I just bought this car. I'm like, fuck.
To me. I'm like,
It was a
fuck.
2021 Dodge Charger that she just
Well,
bought.
that's why. Fuck the dog.
and she hit you.
Well, apparently because I swerved, I technically hit her. She was still on. She was on the fast lane.
It was that car that made you
It was
have that
it was,
adrenaline.
yeah.
There.
So
That's exactly why
I was
you got-
I was like, dude, fuck that guy. I hope he fucking gets what he deserves.
right.
Not get beat up by a bunch of like haters, but I hope he gets what he deserves one day. But motherfucker, dude.
Well, honestly, he should have pulled over.
He
and
should have
made
fucking
sure
pulled-
you guys were okay.
That's
but
why-
he knew he was the one that caused
We had
that.
no insurance.
He doesn't even know insurance. But
No.
But it's a stereotype because that's an example of knowing that Asians cannot drive.
Nor can white girls. No,
So I'm gonna say this to everybody, to all you mountain climbers out there, please invest in a small little dashboard camera
There you
in
go.
the front and in the back, so you can actually find that person, go over there, and open a can of whoop ass on them.
Just beat the shit out of them. You know, honestly, I've been trying to invest into that.
Yeah.
Because, you know, a lot of people will just hit your ass and
They'll fucking
take
leave.
off. They want, you know, you're in a parking lot, whatever. That's why on my insurance I have it set up to where it's not $1,000, it's $500. I mean, I am paying about $30-$40 extra on my insurance.
Yeah.
But the way that people are nowadays, they hit your shit, they're gonna write you a note saying, what do they say now? Oh, I just wrote this note so I look like I was giving you my insurance. Something like that, and you're just completely fucked, you know?
I had a note that said, "Next time, get out of my way."
Next time. Well, there you go.
I
Fucking
was
California
like,
for you.
"Fuck you guys, dude! I swear to God, I was fucking angry that day. I was like
would've been
enraged. And what sucked was I had groceries. I had groceries, and I was standing in the freeway for like 2 or 3 hours.
Oh, shit.
And I was just like, dude, we have to head home because I have one mirror, and I just want to get this car back to the house so I can like take out because there was a piece of the mirror hanging right there.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to replace the mirror, and I'm just not driving my car. And yesterday, on Friday, after the movie, when I finished watching Godzilla vs. Kong, I drove a Ford Explorer. And this is another reason why I fucking hate Ford. That there was a fucking flat tire.
Oh, really?
There was a flat tire, and I was all like, what the fuck? Why the fuck is there a flat tire? If, like, everything, when I was driving it down the hill and going to Target at the dollar store, I was just, the tire looked good. The tire didn't look that bad.
Right.
But when I got out, the tire was fucking flat. Like, straight up flat.
Did you use one of those, what is it called? Like the fix-it flats? You know, where you put it in your tire? It's like temporarily for about 400 miles.
Yeah, no. What I did was I just changed my tire.
Oh.
And I changed my tire, and then I just went home because it was already like 8 o'clock.
Right.
It was dark out there, and I kind of just wanted to get me and my brother home.
Right.
And I'm just like, maybe somebody just decided to slash my tire. Maybe I was, they thought I was like a crazy ex.
Nobody pulled up and said, "Why are you making my queen do the tire change?"
Nope.
No?
Nope. I didn't have no queen, bro. It was just me, the king, and the prince.
Honestly, I haven't had the most. I just bought this car, and for one, we went out there to Mexico. It tore the tires, so I was already looking to replace this before we headed out there to Oregon.
Right.
So that was $200. Then
Yeah.
I went down there for my mother's birthday about a week before we went out to Oregon. And before we were heading out, there was a fat-ass nail right in the tire. So I had to only change out one tire, but then fix the other one. So $300 just straight down the drain for you.
Who did it?
What do you mean?
Who changed your tire?
Toyota. Well, I have a warranty, so I do have to go through Toyota to do anything until that warranty's up. If not,
Say
anything
that again. Talk about the warranty. What can you do that they have to do?
You can't do anything. Anything that happens to your vehicle, you have to bring it. I mean, you could be anywhere around the world, but you have to bring my Toyota car to the dealership. If not, if something does happen with where I'm like, okay, you know, I use that warranty on something, well, then they can be like, well, nope, you brought it somewhere else, so I ain't helping you out. You just disqualified yourself from that warranties.
So my next question is, do you know how to change a tire?
I've never been in the position to have to change a tire, but I've watched people change tires. So yeah, if I was stuck out in the middle of nowhere, I'd be able to figure it out. I have the tools, everything.
Figure it out.
I'd be able to. You know, we got YouTube for everything.
What if you have no signal?
Well,
Where's your
I'm gonna have to
YouTube
figure.
man?
I mean, I have the tools back there. You know, I know you have to just unscrew the bolts, take it off. Obviously, jack your car up so so your car ain't slant. But then you just put that bitch back on there and you tighten your bolts back. That's gonna get me somewhere. And
Huh? Huh?
Alright.
drive
She's
the car.
almost there.
She's almost there.
Almost there. She almost learned. I
Well,
was
it's
gonna
pretty easy to
tell
think
you.
about it.
My next thing was gonna be, explain to people how to change the tire.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna, like I said, what is it called to jack it up? The tool. I
It's
don't
called
know.
a jack.
It's called
okay.
the jack.
Okay, you grab your jack.
Yeah.
You
We
jack
call
up
it
your car.
Engato over there in my house.
Now, I think where it would actually be difficult to me because I've never changed a tire, I would not know where to put that jack, so I didn't fuck up the bottom of my car. So that is something.
Oh shit, bitches! You heard that? That's real talk.
Yeah.
So
That's something
that
you
I
need to
think
learn.
that is
Yeah.
something I think I'd be concerned with. Everything else, I'm pretty sure I'd make it far enough to where I could get somewhere.
Yeah,
that
that's
have
like
help.
that's the biggest thing that a lot of people are nervous.
That is a
and that's
5'3", 105-pound, 23-year-old girl almost telling you how to change a tire.
yeah. You
Almost.
Almost.
There's-
I've never been having to do it myself yet.
like yesterday, last night. I already knew where to put it. It was a little when I was looking down on the Ford Explorer. I was looking for it, and there it was right there. But what sucked about it is that there's times where the jack kind of moves on you.
That's
so,
where
so you have
I'd
to be
scared.
so that's why you have to be sometimes slow. Go slow with it.
Yeah, well,
always
here,
have to go
I'm
slow.
gonna teach you both something right now.
You can't teach me nothing.
Yeah? If you don't know where to fucking put it, you don't know where to put a jack either?
I know where to put a jack.
Where?
You put on the heart. Fuck, what's that shit called again?
It's called a frame, dumbass.
Yeah, it's called the frame. It's called the frame, dumbass. That's where you put it.
Put it on your frame.
Dumbass. Don't forget the dumbass.
Always go underneath,
The frame, dumbass.
deep enough.
If you're his
To where
kid,
you're
you
on
would
the metal.
understand.
That sounds so
There's
dirty.
so much plastic going on,
Yeah.
so much fiberglass or whatever.
Right.
You go underneath the frame.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
where would that be located?
The frame
You'll
is
see it.
You'll have,
the
okay.
frame.
You have to get on your back and look.
Yeah, the frame is usually located
Metal.
like right
Right.
behind the tire most of the times.
Okay.
So it's just right there. Every time I change my oil, I always look for the frame. I'm like, boop, there it is. Boom. You can jack it from the side,
Right.
so you can remove the tire, or if you want to change your oil, you have to jack it from the front.
Put it on the frame.
Yeah,
Okay.
but always on the frame.
Okay.
So
well,
a lot of people have like PTSD for that shit.
Well, yeah, get underneath your
Yeah,
car.
be-
You don't
because-
have that shit set
Yeah,
correctly,
because
yeah.
a lot of people are just like, oh, hopefully this will help, and then everything's destroyed, and then you got thousands of dollars.
worth.
So every vehicle has a metal frame.
Yeah.
No matter, they can take this frame, and they can build out from the frame and make it, look like that car.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, it's all plastic. Today it's 95% plastic, but
Yep.
it used to be metal.
Right.
But the frame is always where you want to lift.
Yep.
So maybe your car's out here, and you have to put the jack this deep
Right.
to hit the frame.
Right.
That's where you lift it up.
Well,
at.
I knew that it would have to be on the metal part. Obviously,
Yeah.
that's just common sense. You putting that shit on the plastic, well,
Yeah,
you
you're
should be
fucked.
changing
Like,
your
you're
fucking
literally
car.
fucked.
Who was your father?
But
No shit.
thanks to the knowledge that my stepfather gave me, I
Right.
knew how to change my oil right then and there. My
Right.
brother, my brother looked at me. He's all like, "Dude, you can do it."
Right.
Like
It's
of course
not
I know
that
I know
challenging.
of course I know how to do it, but you gotta learn. You gotta look at me too, bro, because this shit might happen to you.
Right. Exactly.
So so when I
That's why I hate buying a new car, because they will not let you do it.
They
yeah
won't let you do it for yourself. No.
No.
Not when you're under the warranty.
That's where they control younger kids like yourself.
yeah they
Right.
control
They're like,
you.
It's control.
Yeah, it is.
You go buy a new car, you have to. Only way you can do it is take it to them.
Well,
Yeah.
now I can
So
extend
you're on the
my
side of the
warranty.
road. Huh?
Well, I can extend my warranty though. I
Well,
have
was-
it right now. My warranty
no.
goes up to 36,000 miles
Oh, God.
or 3 years. Now I can extend it with them. But now, say
No.
in an inference like that, well, I have insurance where with my insurance I pay extra $16 a year or whatever. Where they have roadside assistance, where if you lock your keys in the car, it's free. If you run out of gas somewhere, they'll bring you out a gallon of tank, whatever, or gallon of gas. Sorry.
Those are two things that should never happen.
And a tire. Exactly. Well, with the fancy new car I have, it tells your ass. So if you run out of gas,
Well-
well, you're just plain stupid. So.
Well, the thing is that I think Mike D's trying to say it's just not the warranty thing. It's not that thing that he's trying to that you should have. It's just the knowledge of just fixing a car.
Right.
You know, you got to just know how to if there's smoke in there, you obviously have to see if the hose on my radiator is like popped and it's leaking. We got to
I would
fix
like to
it.
know that. No, definitely. That's the way I was raised.
You just
Yeah.
have to know, why is it smoking? Why is my tire like really hard to
Right.
spin? You
The
know,
basic knowledge.
it doesn't matter. It's like that's why people like yourself are always saying, "Oh, I can always extend my warranty. I'm going to get the warranty. I'm going to take it to the dealership."
Honestly, it's not about that. It's more like if my engine broke down. You know, my engine shouldn't be breaking down after
Should
fucking
never break down.
36,000.
Yeah.
And also, always I always bought my cars from a private party, and I always
Right.
put my own tools in the back because you don't know whenever you're gonna need it.
You know, well, that's why in my trunk, it came with it. Honestly, it came with that deal. So it has a jack in there. It has the tool to take off.
Well,
the
it's not
nuts.
just those tools. I'm talking about wrenches and
Well,
like
hang
all
on.
that.
Where's your jack at?
It's in my vehicle, in my
Where?
trunk.
Where?
Okay, so if you take everything out of my trunk, there's obviously a mat. You take off the mat, and then you open up a compartment in there, and there is a spare tire, there's a jack, and there is a tool to take off the nuts.
Do you know how to use that jack that's in your trunk?
I can
Yeah.
figure it out. I would, if I'm stuck on the road, I'm gonna have to figure that shit out.
The tools that I had to use, that last Friday, it had 3 different tools, and I was all like, "Why the fuck are these things?" Oh, because there's a hook, so you can
Right.
use it to jack up, and then there's another one to just spin it.
Right? No, I do know
Yeah.
those jesters. I've
So-
never had to use it, but I've seen people. I've
So
seen my own
so
father.
oh, so
I've
right
seen
now
my
all you got
husband.
so right now all you got to do is just like you have a nice car. You really have a nice car,
Brand
Check out-
new, 2021.
brand new. It looks
Toyota Corolla,
it looks
SE.
badass.
Thanks.
But you also have to just one day, just when you have downtime, just look at your tools and figure it out and read the manual. Just,
Thank you.
Just
Read
to-
the
that was what I
I
was
do
gonna
have
say.
a manual in my car
Yeah.
because I
Yep.
don't know if something is some type of light in there is indicating because it will show me on my dashboard.
Yeah.
Like when that tire was popped from that screw, it indicated okay, low pressure tire. I didn't know what the hell that sign was.
yeah.
So I went in my little manual that I do have in my glove box, and it showed me right there. So
Yeah.
I do keep that on me.
So yeah, it's all just read the manual, and I always tell everybody to invest on one of those code readers.
That's cool. I know
Those
what you're
code
talking about.
readers that
look
you
it
just
up.
put under the
Yep.
steering wheel, and it just tells you what code is wrong.
Right.
Those
So-
lie, though.
Those lie?
Those lie.
Oh, and don't you have to also look up the code as
Yeah.
They
well?
change, well,
What?
yes. So, every year those change.
Yeah.
So, let's say she bought a $250 code reader
Yeah.
for this year. Next year, it's going to change.
Fuck.
Now, you don't have the book that says, so when you hook it up, you go, what's going on in my car? You have to Google it, you have to figure out, you have to do the whole thing, or call. That's the best thing about her having that warranty,
Yeah.
right? But it's also the worst thing about her having that warranty because
Crazy expensive.
she'll never know what's going on with the car.
Yeah.
And she'll never know. She can't fix it. She can't go, all right, well, nowadays, they even do this shock thing. Like, if one of your shocks is going bad and you're leaning to the left, it'll show up.
Well, then there's a noise too to your vehicle.
Yeah.
So I do know certain noises, like the
course.
bungees. I know with the bungees, if your bungees are off, I know what that sounds.
Yeah, but how
like.
much noise do you hear when you're bumping your music down the road?
Well, nothing. But I do feel it. I don't hear shit after
you
that.
You feel the bump, boom, boom.
Well, just like you know how my car, you have the option to either drive it manual or automatic.
Yeah.
So it's easy just to, because you got your drive, and then you can scoot it over one little shift, which is, it's actually kind of dangerous, but instant. We were listening
We had
to
that
music.
happen.
We had that happen. I instantly felt it with my car because I do know what my car feels like now, driving for months. I looked at Dad. I said, "Oh no, there's something wrong here." And so when we pulled up, he said, "It sounds like you're in second shift." And so I
Second
looked,
gear.
or second,
Second
gear,
gear.
My bad. And so I looked over down, and I was like, "Oh shit, I've been in manual." You know, he had his little headphones there, and it knocked my little gear over to manual or whatever. So you know, you know your car.
You always want to play music like 20 or 25 miles already outside where you left, just so you can hear if your car is
Car's-
purring like a kitty or just
Sounds like shit.
sounding like shit.
But when you jump in a brand new car,
Yeah.
I don't want to hear shit.
I don't want to hear shit.
You
know what I
better
mean?
not.
Of course.
I want to
Brand
hear the
new car.
music while I'm driving.
Exactly.
I don't want to hear my car all of a sudden going click, 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 click.
Blah, 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 blah.
Well, I'm
No.
taking that
Shit.
back to the dealership.
Right?
And then the worst sound.
Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts.
That fucking sucks. I'm all like that. I think that's why Yellowstone kind of made us look like a bunch of buffoons in that show.
Yeah.
There was a scene in Yellowstone, I think season 3, where a mother and her son were like in the middle of the road, and they were just they didn't know how to fucking change a tire, and then what was his character name?
Riff?
No, not Riff.
Yo, man.
Yeah, fuck. What was it?
I don't know.
Yeah, so he fucking says, "Where are you from?" And the lady
Right.
says, "Oh, I'm from California." Figures.
I believe
So
it.
Yellowstone
Why
kind of made
not?
us. Yellowstone made us kind of look like buffoons. If you've never seen it, I recommend you watch it.
Going to Oregon, I feel like buffoons.
Well, just so you know, I got them all downloaded. We can watch those too.
Well, there you go. There you go.
So yeah, all right, everybody. So it's that time where I got to say, it's time to climb down that mountain. I really appreciate you guys coming up here to listen to finally Mike D coming back from Oregon. Alyssa telling us how she was the third man in the toilet.
I got one thing to say.
You got one thing to say, and I
One
really
thing to
appreciate you
say.
guys say, man, listening to me that I hit some woman because of an Asian guy. But you got something to say, say it.
This kid,
That kid,
that girl,
that one over there,
yeah, that one
sitting on that chair right there.
is probably. She has the podcast gene.
She has the podcast gene.
Yeah, but look, you guys. I just sat back.
It's because you fucking it's because Alyssa speaks like, yeah, it was just like that. Name the kid Ryan.
No, but
I'm
she's there.
quiet.
She was in as you were saying something. She's like, "Yeah, go ahead and tell me."
It's because
She was there.
she faced her fears.
It's a friendship.
It's if Eduardo was here, he'd be like, Simon ese.
I'm sitting here proud daddy. That's all I
Damn.
gotta say.
Damn, bro.
I do the best I can with our podcast. And I walked away for a minute, and she took over.
It's because
I enjoyed it.
she's gonna have her own podcast. She's gonna call it Alyssa's Way.
Alyssa's Way.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Alyssa's Way orderly.
All right. So if you guys want to follow us on Instagram, it's the Mountaintop1. Also send us an email at themountaintop17@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram personally, which is bigbad_panda17. And for Mike D, which one is it, Mike D?
Yep, I be fishing.
Yep, he be fishing. Oh no, I be fishing. That's his. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, concerns, anything that you guys want to talk about, like I said, email us. Hit that like button. Also share this video. Share the whole podcast with your friends.
Yep.
And yeah, that's all I got to say. Any last words for you, Mike D?
I love my kids.
He loves his kids.
Thank you for having me here.
You're welcome. And no, thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. We're gonna send you a basket.
Okay. I'm
It's
for
all-
it.
We're gonna send you a basket, but it's just gonna be a basket.
Oh, by the way.
Well, you thought it's gonna
Hey.
have stuff in it? No.
Hey, by the way, hey, hang on. Today is Saturday. Tomorrow is Easter. And you're going to get this podcast on Monday. So I hope all you guys had an amazing Easter.
Yeah.
Yes.
Find that golden egg.
Or find that golden Christian bullshit.
Yeah.
Whatever it is that you work with.
I've got a golden ticket. All right, everybody. I just want to say, enjoy the rest of your day.
Bye.
Bye.